We begin with a scary reminder for parents. Sexual predators are on the prowl, and they are using the internet to search for victims. Just yesterday, we told you about 37-year-old Alaa El Beshatli. The Canadian man recently traveled to Fort Wayne to have sex with a 14-year-old girl, according to police. Court documents say the two met on the dating website Ashley Madison. They reportedly met in person in March and again in April, and on Tuesday, Beshatli was supposed to meet the girl at the Glenbrook Mall. Police got wind of the meeting, and that's when they arrested him. So how does law enforcement crack down on this type of crime? News Channel 15's Kaitor Pessoa spoke with local and state officials. He's live in Studio 15 with more.
Indiana's Internet Crimes Against Children Task Force is the state's major program for fighting cyber crimes against children. It's a 47-agency program that fights online child pornography, solicitation, and extortion.
Luring online child predators are a big problem.
It's very common. We receive information quite regularly.
Fort Wayne PD Detective John Chambers says to catch them more effectively, they joined the Indiana ICAC. Its commander, Captain Chuck Cohen, reports that they got more than 2,000 cyber tips last year. They investigated about half of those and ended up making over 200 arrests.
One of the challenges for investigators, detectives that work in crimes against children is the sheer overwhelming nature of it. I will tell you, though, these investigations are very rewarding in that oftentimes when an offender is caught, is prosecuted, the sentences are very long.
Cohen says while social media has a lot of positives, it makes it easier than ever for predators to contact children.
We cannot prosecute or investigate away out of this problem. Unfortunately, there will always be those that want to prey on children, that want to sexually victimize children. We try to catch the worst of the offenders and do what we can with limited resources.
Cohen gives 3 tips to avoid online child predators. 1. Only communicate online with someone you know in real life. 2. Never post compromising pictures or videos on the internet. He says they could be used to extort you. And 3, he suggests parents start teaching their kids good online social networking habits at a young age. Chambers also has advice.
I would just caution parents to be observant of their children's activities on not only their cell phones but their computers, any social media websites that they may be observing.
Cohen says he can't name any specific techniques that Indiana ICAC uses to catch online predators. He doesn't want them to know how they operate, but he says Indiana ICAC has a very strong online presence. In Studio 15, Kaitor Pessoa, News Channel 15.